and welcome back to Greenhill Today.
I'm Tej Dingra.
And I'm Lane Herbert. In this episode, we'll be going over recent news, specifically the robotics team and last weekend's fashion show.
We're also going down to the middle school to interview middle school science teacher Ms. Pollum on an interesting project that they're doing to limit bird crashes on campus. And finally, we have an exclusive interview with the director and two cast members of the new winter musical, The Drowsy Chaperone. Alright, now moving on to some awards. The Greenhill robotics team has been working very hard this entire year, and this month was a particularly successful month for both of the teams.
On January 19th, the Motorheads went to compete at the Wiley West qualifier.
On January 26th, Team Viridian went to compete at the Bethesda Fort Worth qualifier.
Great job, robotics. Their hard work, staying longer than anyone else at Greenhill, has really paid off.
The 8th annual Greenhill Fashion Show was last Saturday on January 26th. The proceeds of this fashion show, including ticket sales, went towards the Grant Halliburton Foundation, which advocates for mental health awareness as well as preventing teen suicide.
This foundation supports over 31,000 students, professionals, and parents every year. Visitors were able to see Greenhill students walk down the aisle while wearing outfits donated by various small boutiques. Now let's go to our interview with middle school science teacher Mrs. Pollum.
What is your favorite thing about this project so far?
I like to watch the birds because I get to see how their daily life goes, and having the bird calls they have to make. They make signal other birds that they found food or they need help or something.
I love knowing that this project is going to help maybe increase the population of birds, help to keep them safe and harm. Just knowing that we're gonna overall help the birds.
All right, and then just going off of that, what is the most interesting thing you've learned?
I thought it was interesting that they know when it's a fake bird of prey. Like if you just stick an eagle on the wing or something, they know. Mm-hmm. They know it's fake.
Yeah.
And then what do you hope your students can take away from this project?
So I hope they see that they have the ability to make change and do something important. We're hoping that with the project that they're working on, maybe creating spaces that are bird friendly for food and habitat, or by putting these decals on the windows, that we will decrease the number of strikes and they will have done something important.
Alright, now we're going to go to an interview with Valerie House-Smith as well as two cast members of the new winter musical.
The story is we are introduced to this person, this musical theater fanatic, that comes into their house, and they're talking about how much they love musical theater, how important it is to them, and then they pull out their favorite album, an actual record, right? And they put it on, and as they put it on, suddenly the musical comes to life.
Hi, I'm Caroline. I play the man in the chair, and I am an eccentric musical theater fan who has invited you into their home to listen to his favorite record, The Drowsy Chaperone.
And I'm Allison. I play Janet, who is the star, or one of the stars, of Man in Chair studio musical, The Drowsy Chaperone.
So how has each of your characters helped you and changed you in your acting, dancing, or singing careers?
I've been in quite a few Greenhill Theater productions, but I have never played a character that is a genuine lead role. And so being the man in the chair has really taught me what it takes to sort of not only be a leader on the stage, but also to be a leader behind the stage and to sort of lead by example.
Great. So what are your favorite numbers to perform?
My character is actually not in most of the dance and singing numbers, but my favorite part of the show is in Act 2, the man in the chair has this monologue, and it's sort of the first time that you start to see into the backstory of this person that you've been following throughout the show.
My favorite number to perform is Show Off. My character, Janet Vandegraff, the whole plot is that she is conflicted between whether or not she should feed off the admiration of her fans or feed off the admiration of her soon-to-be husband.
Well, you heard it here on Greenhill Today.